Imagine a horror B-movie about ticks that are juiced up on herbal steroids, making them bigger and nastier. Now imagine the film as Carlton of the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air fame, playing an inner-city badass. I will include that it's directed by the man who did Hellraiser 2 Hellbound, and also has a young Seth Green involved. How much fun would this movie be? Don't you just want to see it? Well, fear not, because this movie does exist, and it is brilliant. So in some backwater town, the local farmers are spraying their crops with some form of herbal steroids to make them grow better. Unknown to them, a bunch of tick larvae also gets sprayed, and it has a bad effect on them. Meanwhile, in LA, Holly and Charles run a wilderness project for troubled teens. It involves taking them out somewhere isolated and helping them deal with their issues through team bonding and work. Can you see where this is going yet? Anyway, after getting the whole gang together, they pile into a van and drive off into the woods, right where the infected ticks are hanging about. These things have gotten big and are breeding all over the place, and it doesn't take long before the group are under attack. Okay, a lot of people hate this movie, but I have to stick up for it. For starters, ticks are kind of creepy. I mean, they attach themselves to you, find the warmest, darkest spot on your body, and then spend a few days drinking your blood. That's pretty nasty. In this movie, the ticks are now the size of spiders, and an absolute belter of an ending, even bigger. The movie's biggest flaw comes with its slow pacing. For the first hour, not a lot really happens, but it's worth hanging around because the payoff is well worth it. The acting is pretty good overall, but special mention has to go to Alfonso Ribeiro for trying his hardest to come across as someone from the ghetto.
We're gonna play a game, Holmes. Here's the deal. You sing a gimme, you live. You brick, you don't. See, they call me Panic because I never do. How about you? You're not gonna kill me. Maybe I won't. Or maybe I'll just have my dog rip your leg off. Shoot the ball, man. I ain't got all day. I'm a busy man.
Ticks has classic B-movie effects and are pretty good, especially at the movie's climax. The gore gets ramped up and the silliness factor goes into overdrive. Basically, this movie's worth watching for the final 20 minutes. I mean, it has mutant ticks, it's Fresh Prince's Carlton trying to be a badass, it has some serious cool stuff going on at the end. This is B-movie gold.